Hello everyone, you're watching Monitor TV and this is the news. On 1st September, Oasis Christian Center, as they always do it, prepared a conference called Days of Glory, whereby many people attended.
From the 1st September 2021 to the 5th September 2021, the Oasis Christian Center Church has organized a Days of Glory conference where we were with various servants of God like Apostle Joshua Hamkurungi from Uganda and the worshipper Makeda from France. The event was attended by a big number of people from many parts of Bujumbura. In Apostle Joshua's teaching, he kept on emphasizing on the doctrine of understanding the glory of God, saying, "For the glory of God to be manifested in our daily lives, it requires acts of faith, because glory is not only manifested because grace is available, but it requires us to take steps to work hard, and the glory of God is then manifested." On Sunday, as the conference was ending, a worship night took place. We had great moments of worship and praise to God with the help of worshipers like Makeda and Kevin, and there were also special moments of prayer where the man of God took some time praying for different groups of people that were present at the event.
Couples Church prepared the conference that lasts 6 days from 7th to 12th August. They had an honor to be with an apostle from Congo called Roland Dalo.
From the 7th to the 12th of September 2021, the Corpus Church organized a special event called The Seasons of Life, where the servant of God, Roland Dalo, was invited along with the worshipper Lord Lombo from Congo. The teacher in the workshop focused mainly on the word found in Genesis chapter 8, verse 22. As long as the earth remains, there will be planting and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night. He said that the seasons of life are things we should know as Christians and know how to deal with them, and that the sowing time seems to be difficult, but that after it comes another time, which is the harvest time, and that the most frequent indication of the sowing time is the time to be alone, persecution, and more. He spoke to those who were passing through those times that they should persevere and that their harvest is being prepared by God. On Sunday, a special Thanksgiving night was organized by the help of various worshippers like Makeda from France, Apostle Apollinaire, Prince Tuwambe, Pastor Roland Dalo, and the carol worship team. It ended with a wonderful time of praise and worship for what had been done in those days.
On Friday 11th, those who wish to join Oasis Christian Center, after learning about baptism and knowing the meaning of salvation, some people were baptized by pastors. It was a joyful moment.
It was on Saturday morning, 11th September 2021, at the Oasis Christian Center Church that baptism was performed among those who received Jesus in their lives as their personal Lord and Savior, and then chose to testify publicly by stepping in His footsteps. These activities were carried out by the pastors of the church, accompanied by a big number of people. The event concluded with songs of thanksgiving and praise to God, which was a source of great joy to those baptized and even to those who accompanied them.
On Friday 11th again, New Generation Organization had an activity of giving out school materials to children that they always help and raise, and gave them different advices. Let's hear out our correspondent.
On Monday, 13th September 2021 is when students in primary and secondary school began the new school year. For this particular reason, on Saturday, 11th September, the New Generation Organization, that usually trains young people to become leaders, has organized activities for the delivery of school supplies to a number of children who have been raised in the organization and even had a moment of talk. Let's follow Guy Michel, the one who is currently in charge of the organization's operations and activities.
My name is Guy Michel Humodza, and I'm now in charge of coordinating the activities in the New Generation Organization. Today we were preparing the children who are returning to school from holidays by providing them with the necessary equipment that will help them to have a successful school year, namely exercises book and other necessary equipment. The founder was also present and he got some time to give them some advices. I would like to thank in particular all the people and friends who have helped in the new generation. They have given their best to make this possible. I also take this opportunity to thank the workers and organizers of the new generation because they worked day and night to get to this point so that we can collect these materials. God bless them. We continue to be thankful and urge that whenever we call upon you for your support, you may respond in order to help more young people in these years so that we may have more educated and capable children who can help the country. Thank you.
The children who were there that day were given many advices and were encouraged above all else to love God and pray, because that was the beginning of everything. To be hard workers, to study hard in the new school year they just started, to respect the leaders at their schools, to be honest, having a good attitude and working hard, which will help them to score high grades in school this year. As they were finishing, the children were given a variety of school supplies that will help them for school, such as notebooks, pens, bags, and more.
Burundi University AYLF prepared the youth conference in order to learn together about entrepreneurship.
The African Youth Leaders Forum at the University of Burundi, in collaboration with CAE, has organized a course for young people with the aim of learning together the importance of self-sufficiency as a leader, how to get out a dream of your mind and put it into practice. Various invitees such as Christian Sabimana, Nahimana Dieudonné, and Hans Aziza were invited on the day. In their lectures, the teachers emphasized that starting out, they should all start by finding out what they really are, which facilitated them into bringing about change in their community. One of the speakers that were present was Naimana Dieudonné. He shared with them his story, telling them that he started making juice. He continued by telling them that they cannot start their own enterprises if they're not motivated by the fact that they don't want to only live by the resources from someone else, and he warned them that in all their attempts, they should not be driven by the love of money, but that they should be pushed by the fact that they want to be solution bringers, that they should not only imitate what others have done, but that they should use their gifts as their wealth by serving others and bring about positive change in people's life. Students who attended the conference were from various universities in the city of Bujumbura and had the opportunity to ask questions to their invitees and get answers to the various questions that they had.
Thank you for watching Mweneza TV. You were with Bigirima Naketi Marveille. Stay tuned.